Hey everybody, it's David at Kiss Replicas. There's been a lot of excitement here lately, and we've been doing several videos and quick shots of product being shipped out. Well, the Love Gun, Star Child, and Catman boots are finally in. So I thought, above and beyond some of the videos that we have been doing, I thought a really cool close-up and product showcase was in order. So why don't we start with the Catman boots. Now, first of all, in the case of both boots, be it the Star Child and the Catman, I'd like to shout out to two of our esteemed clients, two different customers who in both cases own stage-worn Love Gun boots, in case in point, the Star Child and the Catman, who were kind enough to let us have access to them. And this is just, wonderful, because what it does is it allows us to fabricate and replicate the products in exactly the same way they were done back in the day. Now, I say exactly the way they were done back in the day, but of course, we look to do things from a practical standpoint. So the big change, and it's a good one that we do, and we've incorporated now across the board on all of our boots, is something similar to what we did with the great Gene Simmons and for his end-of-the-road platforms. We made his heel and platform out of carbon fiber. Now, no, these are not done out of carbon fiber, but the new way of doing the platforms and the heels, even for the band members, is to have everything connected. So this is one piece. We still have the metal brace in there. I hope the video can pick it up. But what we're now doing is, for the added strength, is to have this all be carved out of one section, okay? Now, we also bevel it upwards to minimize the amount of gap that you see here, but nevertheless, it's a small visual change with a much bigger final end result as far as performance goes. Because it really doesn't matter how hard we try to build these boots with a separate heel and a separate platform, putting in the metal brace and all of that, and much like the actual band members on stage, the heels do come loose, the platforms do start to wiggle. It's just, that's the way it is when you're dealing with boots that are made with this type of principle. So the solution there was to make it all one piece, and that is what we've done. So not only do you have lineage from the actual boots from back in the day, but you've also got lineage to today's footwear and how it's being done for the guys on stage. So in the case of the Catman, everything down to the beautiful stud work, spaced accordingly, and everything placed exactly as it was for the Catman, and I'll be able to give you a real good look at that. So this is premium leather, 2mm cowhide, and it's pretty heavy duty stuff. All of these are custom made, even the platforms. Everything is made literally one by one and carved one by one. Let's move over to the Star Child. The beautiful thing about the chains is it's almost impossible to find this chain in the market nowadays. And when you do, it's solid metal. So we created the jigs, and we fabricate these out of aluminum ourselves, one by one, ring by ring. So they're two rings twisted and then oval bent to give it that twist turl, exactly the same way the Star Child had them back in the day. Same with this one here. I'll pick it up and give you, hopefully, a really perfect view of what it is that's to come. So not only are the chains accurate, but the piano tiles, as they're called on the platform, the spacing, the design, all of it. Now, let's also be realistic what we're talking about here. As boot sizes change size from size 41 to 47, naturally the platform is going to get bigger and smaller too. So the spacing of the tiles is obviously going to change. So no two are going to look alike, and naturally when you compare these types of things to the stage-worn boots, different sizes are going to convey different looks. But at the end of the day, this is exactly what you're getting. All of our boots come, as always, in our luxury fleece bag. Great to carry them around, great to store them in. So we, from packaging to manufacturing, all aspects, we don't cut corners. Goods are being shipped out through FedEx, and all customers are going to receive an email with their tracking numbers direct from FedEx for all merchandise being shipped out. So the big day is here. The boots have started shipping out. We look forward to your reviews, and if you have any questions, please give us a call. And the website with all of our contact information and products is www.kissreplicas.com.